You don't wear that shirt and then just play for a boring draw. And we have a position where white has these double pawns in the c file. That may seem like a bad thing, but inherent to having double pawns is an open file. You see the queen and the rook for white are more active than black's pieces. The queen on d8 doing not so much at the moment. But will there be an attack? That's the big question. White will need to storm up the king side, try to open up some lines.
And yeah, sorry everyone about that. It's been a long day of chess, a long day of action. And yeah, I've got to say I really like white's position here. But my question is it Wesley So style? If the only way to break through is to throw pawns forward towards the black king, I don't know. It feels risky somehow. It feels like you might have to sacrifice something at some point. And the time advantage is now down to 3 minutes. It's not going to be easy. And Wesley So needs to take action now or in the next few moves if he really wants to motor forward and attack, win this game.
And one way to do that is to start pushing the G pawn, right? You want to get that pawn rolling. You want to try and open up the G line, get G. Perhaps even look at sacrificing the G pawn to open up the G file. And Wesley is trying to find his way forward. While white's plan is clear, you either prepare it with the line that David's pointing out, F3, G4, maybe bishop E2, G4, maybe rook G1, G4. But what is black's way of getting counterplay against white's king on the other side of the board?
Well, if white's going to pawn storm on the king side, why not pawn storm on the queen side? And I'm not sure how exactly you do this. Sometimes you can throw this pawn forward. That might not get you anywhere. You can throw a pawn to a6. Maybe then you hint at a move like c5 at the right moment. But yeah, every pawn push comes with consequences. Maybe a6, b5, and then throw a knight into c4. Various options. But I think because he has draw odds, Firouzja, he can sit. The pressure is on white, the onus is on white, and maybe he doesn't even need to attack. Maybe just a move like queen to e7, just kind of centralize your pieces, connect the rooks, and look at this. Okay, he's pausing now, but Wesley's a time advantage down to 2 minutes only.
I was going to say something similar, that because Alireza only needs a draw, instead of pushing pawns forward, maybe he'll bring his knight backwards because he might want to offer a knight trade. Then he might bring his bishop that's on f6 over one square to g5, offer a trade of bishops. So trades, I think they're good for black in this position when all you need is a draw.
Yeah, just so solid. This Petrov defense, it's been the bane of so many 1e4 players' careers. And it's just rock solid, so trustworthy. Even if it goes wrong, you end up in a position like this one. And actually, unless white can attack, nothing to complain about. So Firouzja, he needs to speed up though. 1 minute on this move is a bit too long. Maybe just centralize the queen, queen e7, just keep the status quo. And okay, he does play one of the ideas we suggested, pawn to a6. This one will heat up, but it's on Wesley to heat it up at the right moment.
All right, so both players eyeing that flank attack, pushing their own